Hey everyone, welcome to the second week of October 2025 Railfan updates and announcements. Work continues to progress nicely on the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington Railway No. 10's new boiler. More things are happening at the Old Colony and Newport Railway, as volunteers have been working on returning an old bay window caboose to service. During the last work session, crews were scraping off old decals. At the famous Grand Central Terminal in New York City, there will be a New York Transit Museum holiday train show on November 13th. The Colebrookdale Railroad now has specialty Pennsylvania DOT approved license plates. I will leave a link to this page in the description below so you can fill out the form, mail it, and also send a check to 100 South Chestnut Street, Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Last weekend, volunteers were working on the Hershey Caboose and a former CSX GP39-2 at the Reading Railroad Heritage Museum. You can also help this museum a lot more by visiting, donating, and volunteering. We have another former Amtrak Heritage baggage car that will have a new lease on life in the future, as this car has been acquired by RJD America, the new owners of the Chesapeake and Ohio No. 614. This car's interior will be completely refurbished with modern crew amenities, a dedicated tool and workspace, enhanced lighting, and upgraded systems. There are more exciting things happening at Strasburg as pistons were placed back into the cylinders of Northern Central 440 No. 17. This past weekend was another great weekend of fundraising for the Long Island Railroad No. 39 restoration, as both October 4th and the 5th alone raised $1,236.57. If you missed out on this fundraising weekend, no worries, because the folks at the Railroad Museum of Long Island will be back at Strasburg for another fundraising weekend on November 8th and the 9th. Also, go buy a Long Island Railroad No. 39 hat online, as they not only help spread the word every time you wear it, but also all the proceeds from the hats will go towards the Long Island Railroad No. 39 restoration. Also, this past weekend, folks at the Roanoke chapter of the NRHS have fabricated and installed brackets for end-of-train devices or EOTs on the Norfolk and Western coach car number 537, and this will allow the car to be shipped by freight railroads. Crews from the Richmond Railroad Museum will be hosting an open house event on Saturday, November 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Hallsborough Yard. The address for this open house is 1611 County Line Road, Midlothian, Virginia. It is suggested that attendees donate $5 per person or $15 for families, and the proceeds will go towards ongoing restoration projects. Norfolk Southern continues to be a big supporter in rail preservation, as they have donated $5,000 to the Military Railroad Society. The funds will go towards improving work weekend programs where the community can be trained, no pun intended, all aspects of military railcar repair, restoration, maintenance, and operations. The Virginia Scenic Railway has announced the opening of its second location in the small town of Louisa, Virginia. The new location will officially launch with the debut of the Santa Express. More steam is coming next year, 2026, as McCloud River Railway No. 19 is getting close to finishing her overhaul and will soon be back under steam for the first time since it last operated in California back in 2008. This locomotive has been featured in movies including Emperor of the North and Stand By Me. Also coming next year is a special McCloud No. 19 photo shoot at the Age of Steam Roundhouse on Saturday, April 11th at 6 p.m. Also, the Big South Fork Scenic Railway in Stearns, Kentucky has announced that former Soo Line steam locomotive No. 2425 is expected to return to steam in late 2026 or 2027. Coming Saturday, November 1st, starting at 10 a.m., the Nashville Steam Preservation Society will have their fall open house. This is a good opportunity to check out the progress on the restoration since it recently completed its hydrostatic test. The North Mississippi and Alabama Railroad acquired their first full-size flat car. This car is in good condition and has several uses in maintenance away service, or it can easily be modified into an open-air car for tourist operations. At the Steam Railroading Institute up in Michigan, the folks there have been busy from ongoing reconstruction of the South Washington Street to critical repairs to Pier Marquette No. 1225 superheater units. The boiler refurbishment is right on schedule and will be completed in time for this year's North Pole Express season. The next fundraising goal for New York Central 3001 is $1 million, and at the time I made this video, over $512,000 has been raised. The Illinois Railway Museum has another round of auctions on various historic items including signs, badges, artwork, etc. The auction will end this upcoming Monday, October 13th, and the proceeds will benefit the Illinois Railway Museum. The next Soo Line 1003 outing will take place in downtown Hartford, Wisconsin from 10:45 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. on Saturday, November 8th. This week's Chicago Northwestern number 1385 fundraising update is here, and $1,443 has been raised. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated to the 1385 thus far, and keep the momentum going by donating today. The Midwest Overland Rail Preservation Society has added a former Southern Pacific tunnel motor diesel locomotive number 5387 to their collection. The society will be getting a brand new set of batteries prior to shipment. Also, for those on Facebook, go to this post and comment down below which paint scheme would you want to see this locomotive in, the Scarlet and Gray scheme or the Rio Grande Gold. Patriot Rail donated 4 vintage freight cars to the St. Louis, Iron Mountain, and Southern Railway. The Tourist Railroad needs your help to cover the cost of shipping the cars to their new home. At the time I made this video, $555 has been raised. At the Western Railway Museum, the folks there recently started painting the Peninsular Railway car number 52. Last but not least, the Northern Pacific steam locomotive number 924 will be running at the Northwest Railway Museum on November 1st and the 2nd. This museum is about a 30-minute drive from Seattle, Washington, and about an hour-and-a-half drive from Olympia, Washington. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. Don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. Every Railfan updates and announcements video comes out every Saturday morning each week, so click on the subscribe button and click the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. A playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos will be on the left, as well as another video on the right. Also, liking this video and comment your excitement and support down below also helps this YouTube channel support more rail preservation projects and organizations. That is all for this week. This is Transcontinental Railfan, and I'll see you all next time.